Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to Dodongo's Cavern. And today, we're getting back into one of my favorite comedians, Bill Burr. If you don't like Bill Burr, go f*** yourself. But this one is, Motherhood isn't the hardest job. So, let's go ahead and check this one out together, if you will. Let's see if we agree or disagree.
How are you? Fantastic. The other day I got in an argument with my girlfriend, right? She likes watching the Oprah Winfrey Show, and I love to watch her watch the Oprah Show. And then I wait for Oprah to say something that I don't agree with, and then I take it out on my girlfriend because I'm an asshole. So Oprah brings out this guest. She gives her this huge intro. She's been on this, she's been on that, and she does the most difficult job on the planet. She's the mother. So immediately I look at my girlfriend. I'm like, really? Being a mom is the most difficult job on the planet? How many mothers died on ice road truckers last season? Any moms get washed overboard on Deadliest Catch? I'm not trying to be disrespectful, but what would you rather have as a job? You want to scoop scallops off the bottom of the ocean, catching that lobster trap to the back of your head? Or do you want to hang in the sunshine with a couple of rugrats? You'd send them to bed anytime you want and some trumped up charges because you want to have a drink and watch The Price is Right?
On some trumped up charges? Hey, you had an attitude. Get your ass in bed now. Okay. I feel confident that I can chime in about this one because I have been a stay-at-home dad, having to homeschool and stuff like that. Okay, yes, it is a job, but I've done worse. I've done way worse. I used to wash dishes for $5 an hour under the table because they wouldn't cover my taxes. I've done some shit and just to make ends meet in my life. Yes, it is a job. I will say it is a job because I'm not gonna lie. It's not easy work to raise children. But however, that is not the that is not the hardest job in the motherfucking world. I guarantee goddamn to you. I love being a dad. I love staying at home with my daughter. I can't do it anymore because I'm working. But dude, oh my god, it depends on the point of view. But I loved it. I absolutely loved it. I loved being a stay-at-home dad. If you gave me an opportunity right now, it's like, hey, your bills are covered. All you gotta do is be a stay-at-home dad and watch your kid all day. Oh yeah, I'm all over that. Yes, because we're gonna do some schoolwork. After that, we're gonna play some other video games, and we're gonna chill the out. And you're going your ass to bed. Boom, done. That easy. We're gonna feed you in the meantime.
In the meantime, don't worry.
Yeah.
I'll feed you.
Don't worry, you're gonna get fed, but not after midnight, motherfucker. Because then you turn into a gremlin. Yeah, it is not the motherfucking most hardest job in the world. It is a hard job. I will give you that. It is a hard job. It is the most important job in the world. My job as a parent is to teach you how to survive after I die. That is my job as a parent, is to teach you how to survive.
Yep.
That's it. That's what we're here for. Teach your kids how to survive. Because when you die, because you will one day, your kids are going to live on. And if they can't take care of themselves, they can't read and write and do all this other shit, they don't understand what a stop sign means, yeah, you fucked up. You fucked up at that point in time. But would I trade it off for what I'm doing right now? Abso-motherfucking-lutely right. Because it's not the hardest job in the world. It's a hard job, not the hardest. Go work the motherfucking oil fields or do windows and doors and then come back and say, oh my God, it's the hardest job in the world. No, you, Oprah. Everybody gets a gift. Everybody look under your chair. You, Oprah. You're a cunt. And the cunt train that you rode in on and the cunt train that you rode out on, I'm sorry, but you bitch. You, Oprah. Sorry. Back to Bill Burr.
I don't know, maybe I'm wrong. Maybe it is the most difficult job. I mean, I thought roofing in the middle of July as a redhead, you know? I thought...
Hold on. I've done roofing. I've done motherfucking roofing in the middle of August. We call it August balls here in Texas because your balls sweat constantly in the middle of August. You do roofing in Texas in the middle of August? Yeah. I had heat exhaustion, almost passed out going down the ladder, and that's when I called it. I was like, dude, I almost died that day, so go yourselves. Oh, yes, the hardest No, you. Like, you answer questions all day. Off. That's what you do. It's called guidance, mother. Oh, sorry, but no.
That was a difficult job. I really did. I thought it was difficult. But evidently, these mothers, they're bending over at the waist, putting DVDs into DVD players, going to war, pinned down by a sniper. What a joke! You ever burp a baby and forget to put that towel up there? There's another shirt you gotta wash. Oh, lift with your knees and put it in that machine that does it for you. Dude, any job you can do in your pajamas is not difficult. It isn't. I'm sure it's...
Oh, thank
yeah, to hell with these
you,
mothers. Watching cartoons, taking naps. Look, I'm messing around, but you know, come on. I know it's a difficult job, but the most difficult job on the whole planet. Remember when Saddam lit the oil fields on fire and those poor bastards had to go put them out? 4,000 degrees, walking in with your little asbestos shield, just walking into flames. You want to do that or watch Bob the Builder again? I mean, be honest with yourself.
Thank you. Oh. No, that's why I love Bill Burr. Like, he's not gonna bullshit you. It's like, dude, but no, he's right though. It's like, I've done shit that's what. Trust me, I've been a stay-at-home dad. There's shit that is way worse. Way worse. You go to the sewage lines, clean up shit, and repair sewage lines for a goddamn day. And you're just like, oh yeah, that's the hardest job. No, it's not. It's definitely not. All right, clean up somebody else's shit constantly. That's a job. So, all right. This is good though. I'm loving this.
I got a dog recently. I did. I went down to the pound. I got one of those free dogs. Yeah, that's how I say it. I don't say I rescued a dog. I hate when people say that. It's like totally obnoxious. It's complete exaggeration. She's a rescue. Yeah, I rescued her. Really? Did you pull her out of a burning building? Did you jump in a river with your clothes still on with no concern for your own safety? Or did you just go down to the pound and get a free dog? Isn't that what you did? Stop acting like you had to take out a couple of guards, crawl in on your elbows using hand signals. Dude, you ever go down to the pound? They're just giving them away. They don't even do a background check. You want him? Get out of here. Who's next? You want a poodle? Come on, you got a perm. It'll be hilarious. Actually, my girlfriend got the dog when I was on the road. I was on the road, she got the dog. Classic girlfriend move, right? That's just a 10 to 15 year commitment. Why would you include me in that decision? What would I need to know? So we're Skyping. I thought she got one of those little shit dogs, you know? Like a Yorkshire Terrier or something you could punt across the room if it got out of line, right? Something you could take your day out on. You know what I'm saying? And...
Oh my God. So you can take it down. You know, you're just like, gone across the room. Yorkshire Terrier. Oh my God, that's hilarious. Sorry. Okay.
So we're Skyping. I go, let me see it. So she pans around, and I think I'm going to see, you know, some little Chihuahua, whatever the hell those dogs are. I'm immediately staring at like this hellhound, this just massive dog, and I start freaking out. I'm like, is that a pit bull? Please tell me you didn't get a pit bull. She's like, it's not a pit bull, it's a mix. Mix with what? Another pit bull? Look at that thing. It's like it's been doing pull-ups its entire life. Its front paws were still taped up and shadow boxing. He's got a teardrop tattoo. It's a pit bull. What more do you need to see? Oh, it gets worse. Her and a friend actually didn't get it down at the pound. They found it by the Los Angeles River. Yeah, this thing was the real deal. She's sitting there going, it was out there for 10 days. Don't you think that's sad? No, it's scary. Because judging by its physique, it got plenty of protein over the last week and a half. It wasn't eating nuts and berries, all right? It was choking out joggers. It was twisting heads off of rabbits. You brought a murderer into the house.
You brought a murderer into the house.
You just rescue an alligator while you're at it. Stick it under the bed. Add to the excitement. You know what's great, though? I fell in love with the dog. Absolutely love this dog, and I'm totally sold on the breed. And I know a lot of people don't like pit bulls because they ate a couple of kids. I understand that. I'm telling you, you owe it to yourself at some point in your life to walk down the street with a pit bull. You gotta do it. It's tremendous. People just get out of the way. 3-4 blocks away, they see me coming, they immediately start crossing the street. I love it. I feel like a king. I don't know why black people complain about that. I love having the whole side of the street to myself. It's awesome.
Oh,
Yeah.
no.
Black people.
Okay, no comment. I'm just gonna let that one run. But he ain't wrong though. He ain't wrong. Pitbull, you get out of the way.
People have no idea how difficult it is as a white man to have to walk down the street every half a block, have frivolous conversations about the weather. Oh, I think it is gonna rain. Why? Why do we have to have this conversation? No, it's tremendous. I like the respect. Look at me. My whole life I've looked like Ron Howard. Do you realize that? My whole life I've been mugged repeatedly. I've never had any street cred whatsoever. The second they see this 4-legged P90X body coming down the street, that's it. It's the best dog on the planet. You gotta get a pit bull, I'm telling you, man. It's like a gun you can pet. Get 2 of them, come down to you, just strapped. All of a sudden, there's no line at the ATM. It's just the whole world opens up for you. All right, let's wrap this up here. I had lunch the other day. I'm a big-time conspiracy theorist. I drive my girlfriend nuts. You know, I think they're about ready to microchip all of us. Yeah, they got this commercial down in the States, you know. You got that commercial up here for Duracell batteries? They're selling batteries, and the commercial is some woman can't find her kid in the park. That's how they're selling batteries. The hell kind of way is that to sell batteries? Do you remember the old commercials? They just show some guy in a rainstorm, has a flat, pulls out a flashlight. Oh, thank God he had Duracell. You can see how wet I'm getting. That was it. Now they're showing this woman she can't find her kid in the park. She's sitting there going, Kevin? Kevin? Has anybody seen Kevin? Sitting there freaking out, then she pulls out this little device. Beep, 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 and there comes Kevin running out of the woods. And they're like, Duracell batteries. It's like, dude, the hell with the batteries. What was that thing she just took out of her pocket? How did Kevin know to come out of the woods? He didn't have an antenna. His sneakers weren't glowing. What the hell is in Kevin that's connected to that device? Don't just show me that like that's normal. Oh, yeah, robot kids. Yeah, must go see mommy. You guys were awesome. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Okay. No. Oh man, no. Okay. So I'm what they say conspiracy theorist myself, but you know what? It's not a theory if it's a fact. Okay, I'll say that right now. But yeah, these RFID tags and shit like that, like it's getting to the point to where and that's what it was. That's what she was pulling out. She was pulling out because she had her kid chipped like a dog, like a pet. That's why the RFID tags, they chip your pets. It was like, oh, your pet's missing. Oh, we know where it's at. So they're doing it to kids now. Sorry, but and I hate to say this, You can edit this shit out too. But if you look at the serial number with them RFID tags, the like right in the middle, it's 666. The number of man, the mark of the motherfucking beast. So go yourselves. You everybody.
I'm not editing it out.
Yeah, and no. So you ain't tagging me, motherfucker. I ain't getting it. Because I ain't doing that to buy or sell or trade any motherfucking thing. So, here we go. Bill Burr, love it. Truth teller. Anybody who's a truther, love it. Anyways, you know what to do. Caesar me.
Oh, yeah, scissor. Yeah, scissor me, Allison.
Janet, you're crazy.
Oh, this is hot scissoring. Oh, scissor me timbers.
You know what I mean? Caesar says this. And without further ado, I bid you adieu.